What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Audio Addiction. We have our good friend, and I'm not gonna say his name or what he does, and he can tell you what he does and what he do.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Brando. I'm an artist, rapper, singer, and record producer from Michigan.
Nice. All right. So my first question is, how'd you start out writing music? I know we've been friends for some good time, and you used to be in another band. So I'm curious how you found like rap music in terms of just was that just like a natural occurrence?
Well, it actually when I was about 10, I think, is when I started listening to hip hop pretty heavily, and I played drums at like 6 years old. My dad taught me how to play drums, so it's just like all the rhythm and everything and the flow with hip hop. It just all like kind of connected with me. Like I either would want to play like metal or like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just rhythmically like that's what I was into. Um, but so yeah, I was in a metal band years later. Um, and we played a bunch of shows around like Detroit and stuff. We played together for like 5 years, but it was just like hardcore stuff. And I always had fun doing that and just kind of getting, I guess, aggression out, which is another reason I like hip hop, just because you can just be like aggressive and really do whatever the heck you want. So yeah, that after like maybe 5 or 6 years, I was just like, I'm done with this. I need to do something else. So then I started just like producing like hip hop and trap beats and stuff like that. And then I was like, you know what? I want to kind of start rapping again, because like I always just was so into it when I was younger. That was like my first kind of love of music. And so yeah, I just decided to start rapping too. I just kind of worked on it for a year without releasing anything. Like I said, I was really just making beats.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all that just kind of led to this, and then I was just like, hey, I need to just release a song. So which I ended up making more of like a trap soul kind of like Bryson Tiller vibe on my single I just put out. But people will see with the next couple tracks, it's going to be pretty diverse. So there'll be a lot more like rapping and harder trap beats and whatnot. So
Yeah, because I'm always curious, like, in terms of, like you said, you listen to a lot of hip hop and stuff like that. I'm just curious how the transition is from, obviously metal and hip hop have some sort of, correlation with each other. So it was
right,
cool to hear that in that sense, considering, like, we really haven't had any too many hip hop artists on, hip hop slash rap artists on yet. So it's kind of cool to see what you do and how that kind of translates into what you do now. So that's sick.
yeah, for sure, man.
My next question is, since you're from the Michigan area, what are some venues you like to hit up for shows?
Um, Around here, the Crowfoot is really dope around in Pontiac, Michigan. Um, it's a good venue. The Flint local, it's pretty dope. Um, there's one actually really close to me that just started last year called Counterculture, and
Yeah.
they've been popping. So I haven't even gotten to play any shows as a hip hop artist yet, just because I just now released the single. But I'm sure I'll be playing shows real soon here.
Nice, nice. My next question is, what are some of your musical influences?
Man, that's always a tough question for me. um, well, I like a wide range of music, just period, just because it's just all I've done my whole life. It's just like
Yeah.
I have a musical mind, not just like a genre. But for hip hop, I would have to say one of my like main influences is Tech Nine,
Nice, nice.
um, which also goes back to the drum thing, just because like you hear that dude like rapping and just straight like chopping beats, like that's how it sounds sometimes with his flow. But yeah, so I would also say like I got a little bit of Nas influence in there. That's just who I listen to. It's not exactly my style to play with the songs that I've got, but who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a bunch of different things and kind of start a new sound. So
Nice, nice. This is kind of in correlation to that, and maybe you've already kind of answered it. But
yeah.
what have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
Hmm. I've been jamming a whole lot, man. I've been listening to I don't know why, but I've just been listening to 21 Savage a lot.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
just kind of something I like to bump in the car. So, um, I've listened to Audio Push. Those dudes are pretty dope.
Yeah, audio push. Yeah.
Yeah, they're popping right now. Shoot. I listen to still to this day. I listen to a bunch of Bankroll Fresh.
Okay.
Rest in peace to that dude. He was dope. Um, then I'll listen to like Future,
Nice. Yeah,
stuff
future.
like
Yeah.
that. So like I said, like anyone that's hearing me saying like I like Tech Nine, but then I go off and say that stuff, they're gonna be like, oh, what the hell are you talking about? But that's just what I mean. I'm just into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I like different sounds. I don't just stick to a genre and be like, oh, that's it. Screw the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I am.
I think it also produces a more diverse track too when you're
Right.
listening to different artists, you're different, pulling from different aspects of the genre. Then you're
Yep.
able to come up with something that's not only your own but something unique. So
Exactly.
definitely dig that.
And, and,
What were
and
you
for
gonna say?
me, I've got to like I kind of just listen to music depending on the vibe I'm feeling that day,
Yeah,
So if I'm feeling like some type of way, I might listen to like Young Thug or something, and just or even Lil Yachty some days. I don't even care. I know everyone
yeah,
hates on him, but like it's just kind of like a vibe thing with me. Like I think because I'm like a producer and I've written music for so long. Like with my old band, I wrote everything that we did. Um, I think because of that, like I can just sit and I can write a really hard trap beat. I can sit and I can write like an old school hip hop beat. You know what I'm saying? I can do
yeah,
some jazz stuff. So it's like
yeah,
my mind's just musical, man. I'm just always thinking, what can I do? Like, is this gonna fit here?
yeah,
I'm just making it all kind of uh, sound different, but yet I like to have like a balance of
yeah.
things in
Totally.
my music.
Totally. Do you find that there is almost like a fallout in terms of, like you said, you mentioned you were in a metal band. Do you find that there's a fallout where, where you stop listening to it? Because that kind of interests me a little bit because, for me, I love this style of just the heavy music, metal, all that sort of genre stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm just curious of whether or not, like, do you still like on maybe like on a weird occasion will you listen to some heavier stuff, or is that kind of like past is past kind of a thing.
Um, you know, I haven't listened to metal, man, since my old band broke up.
Oh wow,
Um,
okay.
but when I like if I want to work out or something, or just like if I'm just feeling some type of way, like angry about something, I
Yeah.
might put on like King 810. That's like from Flint. That's that's about all I rep when I listen to heavier stuff. But I mean, I guess like from time to time I'll catch myself like listening to a Terror track or something.
Yeah.
I'm not against it at all. I think it's just that I played it for so long, and I'm the kind of person that like I'm always trying to get to a different level with
I got you.
music, and I'm always trying to do something different, I guess. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I get bored sometimes with just like metal because it just seems like the same kind of stuff over again. And I know people, you could say that with anything. I mean, all country songs, dude, they sound exactly the same. You could, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not. I have nothing against like metal or the metal scene. I still have so many friends who are in that scene, and I respect a lot of it. It's just like I just knew I had to kind of go off and do my own thing and just be solo too, because it's like this is the only way I can do things solo and not have to be like sitting at a coffee shop with
Yeah.
an acoustic guitar or something like singing love songs.
Yeah, I totally get you on that. That makes a lot of sense now. Like just thinking
Yeah,
about it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just cool to get that kind of again perspective. But
right.
we're getting
And
back to what were you gonna say?
oh, sorry. Yeah,
Not you're good.
when I was listening to metal too, I was like, I was like 15 when we started the band. And so like I was just like throughout that kind of 15 to 18 or 19 mark, like I was just pissed off all the time about this or that, like teenage angst or whatever the
Yeah,
crap, you know,
yeah,
stupid, stupid stuff. But but I always had like some kind of like aggression inside of me. But I've learned recently that that's just like my passion. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like a violent person,
yeah,
but I have this like aggression, and so like metal really helped me get that aggression out. Like everyone would always say like we're one of the most angry bands, like local bands, like so that's kind of why like then I listen to hip hop more like how I used to back when I was like 10. Started listening to that again more because I never stopped listening to hip hop, but when I would start listening to it more again, I was like, man, this is hard, bro. It's like this has that same feel, but sometimes I like it better.
yeah. Totally. That's cool though. I mean I appreciate what
That's
you
just
do.
personal preference, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean I certainly like diversity as well. It's not like sometimes I'll be like, yeah, maybe I don't want to listen to that now, and I'll
Yeah.
listen to like somebody else. And
Yep.
I feel like you're on one of those days where I maybe might not want to listen to metal. Like I want to listen to something a little bit different. So it's
Right.
always good to have diversity. But my next question
Absolutely.
is a fun question, Brandon. If you could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Um, I've actually thought about this recently because I've been wanting to do a couple remixes and put them. Um, I'd say I wanna get on that Rich Chigga track.
Ooh, ooh,
And
yeah.
also 21 Savage No Heart. I wanna do a
Okay.
remix to that. So that's what I got planned right now. So
I like those. I like those two choices. The Rich Chick is hilariously good. Um, he's great though.
oh yeah.
My next question is also a fun one. Favorite food to eat?
Ooh. Man, I like anything with hot sauce.
Ooh, ooh,
I like
yeah,
I like fried chicken and macaroni and mashed potatoes.
hell yeah.
Uh Obviously I like pizza, but then I'll eat like I like Indian food a lot
Nice, nice, yeah.
and Japanese like hibachi. How about that?
My other question is if you could play another musical instrument besides the ones you play now, what would it be?
Hmm. Man, I'd probably have to say like violin or cello or something.
Nice, okay.
Maybe saxophone actually. I don't know, man.
Ooh.
That's a hard choice,
Gotta get some saxophone in the next Brando track then.
right?
Yeah, right. Next question. What has been some memorable moments that you've had so far just doing what you do?
Um. Well, I just like the actually filming that music video
Yeah.
was just like really dope because it's only 5 minutes from my house, but we wanted to make it look like it was secluded, kind of,
Yeah.
like just out in the middle of nowhere, because that's kind of the vibe that that song has. Um, so just really, man, just getting this song out, like the excitement and the hype from it, and then just the music video after seeing that, like showing my whole family, like that was a really cool moment. Um, had a couple other really cool opportunities, but I can't talk about it at the moment. But
Nice,
it's
nice.
very, very, very memorable to say the least. So
Well, we're stoked for your future. Of course,
appreciate that, bro.
we'll be keeping an eye out for what you do. Another good question, in your opinion, who puts on a great live show and a favorite show you've been to.
Hmm. Man, I haven't been to shows in so long. It seems like, bro, I'll be honest with you. Because anytime we were playing shows, then it was mostly metal.
It doesn't
But
even have to be metal. It could just be like a show that you know just went to as just like not even in a
right.
band, just yeah.
Um, yeah, you know who was dope? Um, it was a show in Grand Rapids, but it was the 1975, and I don't even listen to them like I used to a little bit, but I just kind of like their um vibe and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not as big on the vocals or anything like that with them, but they were dope, man. They put on a really good show. Um, they were just they were wilding. But as far as like hip hop artists go, I would say, and I haven't even been to these shows, but just from things about like what my friends have said about some of these guys, and then
Yeah.
just me just watching footage online. J. Cole puts on a rad show. Um, Sosa puts on a really dope show. Chief Keef. Um, man, there's
There's
just like
so
so many.
many.
Yeah, there's so many. But off the top of the dome, I guess that's all I
Tho-
can think about right now. I gotta start getting out to more shows soon here.
Hell yeah.
I'll be playing them soon anyway, but you
Nice.
know, so I'm excited to get back into that.
I'm sure.
It's like an addiction, man. Like yeah, stepping away from that for 5 years now has been hell, but it's gonna pay off. So that's what's up.
Nice. Nice. My next question, if you could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
Ooh, man, that's a good one, bro. I would have to say Hobson.
Nice. Yeah.
Um, it's gonna be random, but this would be a lit tour. Rich the Kid. Um, probably 21
Nice. Okay.
Savage. Um, Kendrick.
Kendrick. Nice. Yeah.
How many is that so far?
That's four so far. So if you want to add yourself onto it, that's five. Or you can have someone else.
Nah, we gotta add one more dude in there,
Okay. Okay.
man.
Okay. Let's do it. What's the last one?
The last one would have to probably be Tech.
Oof. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
That'd be
It would
sick.
it wouldn't all fully make sense, but it would.
But hey, it's a dream tour. That's the whole point of it. It's not supposed to be smart. It's just supposed to be like as wild as you can think.
Right.
All right. Second to last question. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite TV show will forever be The Office.
Nice. Okay.
I've watched it way too many times, every episode. Movie. Man, that's a hard one. I haven't watched any movies recently either. Um, Probably Friday.
Nice. Okay.
Um, Shoot. I loved the School of Rock growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jack Black.
He's great.
One.
He's great.
Oh yeah, dude. Uh, that's about it for the movie. I can't think of any other movies. Oh, I like the Goonies, man. That
Hey,
movie's
yeah.
dope. That's what's up.
Nice, nice. And
Then I
and
just remembered one more I gotta add. Workaholics for a TV show, because that
oof,
show has me
yes.
dying, bro.
Workaholics is great. And lastly, Brandon, tell them about who you are, where they can find your music, of course, anything coming up in the next couple months. Let them know what's going on.
All right. You can find pretty much all my music on my website, which right now I only have one single out, my debut single, but you can find all the links to any of my social media and to Spotify and iTunes on my website, which is just brandohiphop.com.
Nice.
And, I got some things in the works, so I'm just gonna kind of surprise everybody with it. So.
Ooh, nice. I like that. I mean, hey, it's you gotta have that surprise, aspect to things. Everybody wants it right away. You keep them wanting it. They'll come after it. So,
I just want to keep pushing space just a little bit because I just dropped it. So,
yeah, totally.
But I got quite a few tracks to start banging out here really soon.
Okay, can't wait. I love the track Space. As soon as you posted it, I was just like, I gotta check into it, and then I hit you up not that much longer after that. But
what's up?
It's a great track, guys. Go check it out. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description. Also, a link to his website. Go follow him on social media. We will certainly go follow him on social media. He also has a YouTube channel. We just subscribed to that as well. So go hit the subscribe on his YouTube channel. Should be at the end annotation. So go check that out. And I also like to thank Brandon for being on, of course. It was a lot of fun. Got
Great, man.
to have a little chatting with him on like just backgrounds and stuff and things that
Yes,
I wanted to know about him and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Like I said, go check out his music. Super awesome stuff coming, in 2017. And hopefully he'll be making it out into like Philly, Jersey area because that's where I reside. So
oh man,
who knows?
I got some cats out there too.
All right. Well, we'll have to work something out. But thank you again, Brando/Brandon, for being on, man. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Peace out.
Don't wanna get signed cause they don't deserve a dime. Independent, I work for myself on my own time. Don't want no 9 to 5, that's just living to survive. Making moves to pack my bags for LA or Dale Drive. I don't waste no time, work all day and night. Think of my next move as soon as I rise.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.